Just doing a quick mic check, as YouTubers do, into your shirt. Yeah, what do you think about that topic? Yeah. Pretty exciting stuff, huh? Alright, y'all, I am once again here in the Wausau Public Library parking lot because I'm about to go ahead and do another garbage cleanup video for you here. If you guys have been following along on the channel, hold on one second. If you guys have been following along on the channel, look at that. Talking in my shirt. Yeah, pretty official looking stuff. I made a promise to you guys a number of months ago that I would clean up a number of pounds of garbage based on how many subscribers that we got over the span of 1 month from the posting of that video. It looks a little something like this. Yeah, so I've been pretty bad about keeping up on it and getting out. It's just, been a lot of stuff in life and whatnot, but I'm out here today. It's March, it's a beautiful day, better late than never, I always say. In that 30-day span from the posting of that video, we ended up getting 69 new subscribers to the channel, and so today I'm going to attempt to clean up 69 pounds of garbage. I don't know if I can get it all today. I'm gonna try, but we're gonna go ahead and start once again here by the Riverwalk. Tends to be an area that has a lot of garbage there, so this little area, and I'm gonna try to be a little bit more strategic about it this time, so let's get to it. All right, y'all, first official piece of the day right here. Gonna go ahead and comb through the rest of this area. All right, so I went ahead and did the parking lot up top. Is that right? I don't know. I did the parking lot right up there. I got a little bit of garbage out of there, nothing crazy. Just wanted to give you guys a quick visual of what I'm doing right now. So I went up there, walked down, came around, and now I'm kind of over here in this little spot. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go that way for a little ways down the Riverwalk, because that's usually an area where there's quite a bit of garbage built up. So we're gonna go do that. All right, gonna stop for a second here and give you guys a quick visual of where I'm at so far. I've gone here underneath the bridge, if you recognize it from my previous cleanup video. It's a little bit different this time because you see they've completely fenced off this whole area. There's a number of individuals who were camping here previously, and what's kind of funny, at least I think it's kind of funny, they put up this whole fence, but all they did was just dig underneath it. That's pretty clever. It's just funny out of it. So you can see that it wasn't a very good deterrent for keeping people, because you can see like that there's a couple little bits through the fence. Unfortunately, I won't be able to reach those because I'm not going to go climbing under this fence just for a bottle and a can. So we're just going to keep moving on and see what we find. So I just made a bit of a shocking discovery here on the river. You see, there's the dam, and there's the river all iced up. You can see here this dock. You take a little peek underneath there. Look at all of that. So yeah, that's pretty gross. I'm gonna go ahead and do my best to reach as much of that as I can. Yeah. All right, so I just pulled out pretty much everything that I could reach from underneath this dock here. And this is what we got out from underneath. It's looking a lot better. So that was a pretty good haul right there. And the thing is, here's the most depressing part about that find I just had. Look at that. Tragic. Who would ever? And they're not even green. Tragic. Boop. All right, the first bag is officially done. It was starting to all fall out, so one down. And I knew I was right to pick this particular direction because it's like, that was my starting point right over there, and all I did was walk through here and I stopped right there. My bag filled up by that point. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue down this pathway around this kind of forested bend here. So that's usually a pretty bad spot too. So let's go. Look at that, right there. It's a little wet t-shirt contest. Yuck. Oop. So bag's about half full now, and this is definitely a very productive area. My gloves started to tear. So essentially, in the first part that I showed you, I got that full bag, but then from just this area down to right here, that's a whole half a bag right there, which is gross. Oh boy. You know, that sun's getting pretty bright over there. Oh, that didn't work at all. Thank goodness I have this shade that I found in the bushes. So we're nearing completion on this second bag. Oh, it's so bright. As you can see right here, we just got a tip from a nice man that there's some particularly heinous garbage over on the island over there. So we're gonna go check that out. I wasn't planning on going there, but who knows? Could be fruitful. So we'll see. So the second bag is complete. I went ahead and cut that one a little bit short on the filling up bit because it was particularly heavy. I found a lot of waterlogged clothing in this little area of brush. So, how are you? All right, we'll keep going. Excuse me, my good sir. I'm looking for some unnatural stuff out here amongst the brush. Would you have happened to have seen anything? No? All right, well, if you do, let me know. Just did a decent bit of walking and just crossed over from this. That's where we were, where I was last filming. Went across this whole area, went across this bridge, and now this was the place where the guy gave me the tip. There was some pretty nasty stuff here, so we're gonna take a look around, see what we can find. Oh look, there's the library, all the way over there. It's like a library for ants. I've just been cleaning up along the way on the island so far. I haven't really made a ton of progress from the bridge, but I had to do a full stop because look at that, right there. Found that right in the bush, and from what I understand, there's a whole bunch of them further off that way somewhere. So by a bench, the man said. So that's what we'll be looking for. So I still haven't made it to the spot yet because I stopped at this little patch right here and found all of this in there. So yeah, I am still yet to reach the spot that the guy was telling me about because I keep getting sidetracked cleaning up all sorts of stuff. But I wanted to show you guys this that I just ran into right here on the side. It's a whole gutter system. I'm not quite sure what the plan with that was. I mean, I honestly feel like I could probably complete this entire, oh yeah, I could complete this entire 69-pound garbage challenge by just picking all this stuff up and hauling it to the dumpster, but I don't know, man. That's a tough one. I might just leave it. I don't know. Hurts my soul to look at though. Anyway, right there, look at that. Got another one. Still on the island. Just walked around this area up to here. I just pulled all this out of this one little area here. Found this cool little fishing lure. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Probably gonna give that to my co-worker Wilson if he wants it, because he likes to fish. Still on the island. As you can see, the sun is starting to set right there. I wanted to stop for a second and show you guys the progress. We've got 1, 2, I think 3, 4 bags full. It's either 3 or 4 bags full so far. I'll just show you this little scene that I just found. Yeah, look at all that. You got, you know, little needles, calves, whatever the heck that thing is, some gloves for putting on your hands, and you know, that stuff, whatever that is. That's sad to see, but it's the reality, unfortunately. We're gonna go ahead and just, you know, clean this up and keep going until it starts to get dark, and then before we head home, we'll tally everything up and show you, see how much we got. So let's keep going. That'll pretty much do it for today's cleanup. You know, it's starting to get a little dark. Been out here for like 3.5 hours, give or take. So I still gotta grab all my bags and take them from where I'm at to all the way over there. Look at him. Yeah. Last time I did a cleanup, we did 26 pounds. I'm hoping for at least 30 to make a dent in you know, my subscriber challenge. So hopefully, let's, you know, praying for 30. Let's go. All right, guys. So I finished hauling all the garbage over here to the back to the library, which is where we are now, to the little dumpster right here. I'm gonna go ahead and weigh it in a second, and this is what you do if you're a YouTuber. You have to speak into your shirt. I'm gonna go ahead and weigh it here in a second to see how much poundage we got. So maybe I won't use poundage. Here's a quick visual of all the garbage we collected today. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 bags, boom. Casey, there you go. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bags all together. Let's get to weighing and see what. Let's get to weighing and see what we got. Tallied all together, the weights of each bag, and there is our grand total of poundage for today. I gotta stop saying pound. I gotta stop saying poundage. Of weight, of weightage, of weight. Yes. So 38.6. 38.6 out of 69 that we got to do. So not a bad start. So, all right, guys, we're back at it once again. So it's 3 days later since the last 38 pounds that I cleaned up. I'm back down here by the library, going back down by the river walk. I ended up cleaning up like roughly half of it last time, but there's another half that I didn't hit, so we're gonna try that area to see if we can fill the rest of the challenge. You know, we're 38 pounds in, we need 69 pounds. We're gonna see if we can hit the remaining 31 pounds today and finish the challenge. Yeah, got a busy day ahead, so let's get to it. It's 32 degrees out right now, so I'm in a little bit more clothing this time, but still got my shirt talking thing. Look at that. Yeah, new equipment. Anyway, let's get to it. Here by the fence line, as you can see, so I went all the way down there and I've gone a little bit past here, but this is everything we've found so far, plus a little bit in the bag. So, off to a good start. The top of the fence line is done, and now we're coming to the bottom of the whole area, and I'm gonna park it here for a little bit, so I'm gonna be pretty busy with all the stuff down here. As you can see, there's quite a bit of trash just sprinkled all about and around. Look at that. Look at that little guy right there. Look at him. So I'm in the middle of cleaning up this down area here by the fence, or below the fence, and you can just kind of see like what we're dealing with here. Just tons of garbage and clothing and whatnot. The reason I wanted to stop here wasn't necessarily for the visual of all the garbage, but it's for that guy right there, right there, right there. And the reason wasn't just to show you that I had found it, But the fact that, and this is one of the big reasons why I do this and why I like to do this, is because right there, in that spot right there, is where I found the cap to a used needle, right? And right over here, I won't zoom in on it because it's kind of gross, is where I found also human feces. And not even 100 yards away is the public library, where there are children currently having story time, right? It's definitely upsetting, but you know, that's why I do it. That's why I do it. Sorry, I had to stop filming a second. I started getting a little bit emotional on that last one, but yeah, it just, you know, it's how much it really means to me to do this and whatnot, because you know, the entertainment side of things, you know, it's fun to make the videos and everything, but this is why I do it, right? So, anyway, back to it. Let's get the rest of this garbage. So I went ahead and finished up the bend right over here. I went a little bit past those rocks down there. It was getting a little bit too rocky, and the last thing I need to do, you know, there's some stuff in there I couldn't quite reach. The last thing I need to do is go climbing in there and accidentally twist an ankle or something. So, so that half is essentially done, and now we're gonna check out this half. It's still kind of rocky, but not as bad. There's some stuff in there I'm gonna try to get, so let's go. I'm underneath this bridge currently, and as you can see, we have filled our first bag. Yeah, right underneath this bridge, it's pretty much garbage galore. So we're gonna get a new bag started here. We still got more to go. See, right, meow, and right, meow, over there, meow. Just all over the place, so yeah, let's keep going. On the bright side, it's getting warmer. So we ended up doing this entire fence line, going down, doing the entire, I'm like 3/4 of the fence line back down that way, and then we just did underneath this entire bridge here, and this is what we got out of it. Full bag here, and this one here, it's not quite full, but it's pretty heavy. We're just gonna keep going. I've got at least another hour and a half that I can be out here today, so let's get going. Let's hit that 31.
All right, guys, so I didn't realize that at this point my microphone had died. I kind of forgot to charge it. So I'm going to go ahead and just dub over everything that is going on here. Look at this trash bag. Look at it. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful view of this river. And oh my gosh, look at all that trash. Look at it. Hey, shirt talking. That's my favorite kind of YouTuberin. Look at him. Look at that face. Look at that little face. He's so excited. Stop swiping your hair, you gross, belligerent Neanderthal. No. How could I stay mad at you? Yeah, another whole bag of garbage. Congratulations, Anthony. Yeah. Oh, scanning this whole area. My name's Anthony, and I like to do important things like this. Ooh, look at that plastic bottle on the ground. Oop, got some undies. Yeah. Pretty gross. Little public service announcement. Just because something says it's natural does not mean it belongs in the bushes. Oh, look at him go talking again. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Another whole bag. Wow, point. Woohoo, look at him go. Look at those crazy. Yeah, look at those crazy feet. Yeah, look at him. Yeah, look at the little guy go. All right, looks like the cleanup is finally done for the day. Thank goodness. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 bags. Look at that. For those who can't count. Yeah, 55.4 for 94. Yeah, that's all inaccurate because I'm bad at math.
All right, guys, 90 pounds of garbage removed from the Wausau River Walk. We only needed 69 to complete the subscriber challenge that I started last August. We finally completed it. And I'm pretty stoked about that. I'm even shirt talking because of how excited I am. But now that that challenge is officially complete, I want to go ahead and start another challenge for the channel to keep growing. Gotta fill this real quick. So the channel is starting to grow a little bit at a time. As of today, we've got 487 subscribers. All right, and so we're closing on 500. However, the first major milestone for my channel will be hitting 1,000 subscribers, and I would really love to do that to be able to continue to grow and to potentially build this into something cool. I don't know. I've got a lot of ideas and whatnot, but I don't have a lot of time on my hands. So the more that the channel grows, maybe we monetize it. I don't know. All I know is that it would allow me to do a lot of really cool things. So as of right now, we've got 487 subscribers on the channel, and I would really love to hit 1,000. So what I want to do, as I'm shirt talking to you guys right here, I'm being extra serious, you can tell, is that if we can hit 1,000 subscribers, I will clean up 513 pounds of garbage out of the local community. So if you would like to see that, if you would like to see over 500 pounds of garbage cleaned up out of the local Wisconsin community, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, watch the video, hit the like button, share it if you're feeling cool, so that's what cool people do. Gotta let my boys outside. Come on, Bello. It'll make me eligible for monetization, which then I can take that money and I can continue to use it to build the channel and also do a lot of good, I think. To do a lot of good in the world. So if you'd like to see that, if you'd like to see more of this, hit that subscribe button. All right, back to the thing. Hey, thanks for watching.